All right, guys, back on the saddle. We're gonna go get some fuel, and then after that, we head north up to Flagstaff. Quick little 30-minute break. Probably could have stayed longer. Some good looking girls in there, all wearing bikinis. So I recommend, if you're a single dude, or if you're not, whatever, if you just like to look at some eye candy, I highly recommend, and you like coffee, of course, I highly recommend stopping at Bikini Babes right here in Phoenix. There's I believe there's like 3 locations here in Phoenix. One over in Goodyear, one here in like Peoria or whatever this place is called, and another one on like the east side of Phoenix somewhere. Had some cold brew, pretty decent cold brew. So yeah, we're just gonna go over to the Chevron. I could have got gas there at that 76, or Circle K or whatever, but I prefer Chevron fuel. Whenever I can, I like to be picky with my fuel. I don't like just dumping anything in this bike. Pretty sure I saw one on the way in over here. Really nice area here, very suburb like, some nice homes. Reminds me a lot of Palm Springs, man. This place is a lot like Palm Springs. The only thing about Arizona is cool and like Phoenix is sick, but one thing I enjoy about living in California and particularly in Palm Springs is I'm only like 2 hours away from the beach, versus here the closest beach is in California, so, or body of water. I mean, I'm sure there's a lake somewhere around here close by. I really don't know, but yeah, you would have to get from here to the Palm Springs area or San Diego, which is like a 4-hour drive, and then another 2-hour drive once you get to California. So to get to the beach from here, it's like 6 hours, versus where I live, it's only 2, depending on how fast you drive. So we'll get some fuel here and then continue onward. Alright guys, all filled up. Let's hit the road. Next stop, Flagstaff. I'm sure I'll stop somewhere along the way there, take a little break. It's about 2 hour 10-minute ride from here. Not too bad. So that right there is the 101 straight ahead. The 101 north will eventually connect to the 17 north. Starting to get hot. It's about 95 right now. I definitely feel it when I'm at a stoplight. It's definitely warm out here. I'm not looking forward to the return trip. Unfortunately, either way I skin the cat, there's no way I can get up early enough unless I leave the hotel at like 4 a.m. 3 a.m. to go through the desert, which I might consider doing that. Otherwise, if I leave at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., I'll be traveling through this area here around the same time. And the worst part is I'll be in the 10 westbound through the desert at high noon, which is not ideal. So might end up doing that. I'll play it by ear, depending on what Warner wants to do. My buddy Warner's up meeting me in Flagstaff, so he has to head back the same way. Here we go, back on the interstate. What's up, guys? So we're about 90 miles from Flagstaff right now. It's hot. 96 degrees out. I hate the collision avoidance system on this thing. I don't know if you guys could tell back there, but it almost made me lock up the front brake. So that's something I gotta remember whenever I like tailgate people. It's a nice road right here. I love this the 17 north from Phoenix. It's got a nice mix of twisty scenic roads up here. Guys, we're about halfway to Flagstaff right now, I believe. Actually more than that, we're probably 3/4 of the way there. Pretty epic views here. Cooled down pretty good, 87 degrees now. In Phoenix it was 96. Loving that. I love that. Love that. So we're still on the 17 here, north. Really fun road. Love these sweeping curves. Getting hotter again, 93. Temps going up, unfortunately. But I guess we are going down into a valley. probably like I don't know, 30-40 miles from Flagstaff. As you can tell, it gets a whole lot greener up here. Really beautiful. It's about 78 degrees on my thermometer, or whatever you want to call it, my temperature reader on the bike. It's really quite amazing up here. Perfect weather, man. Feels so nice to get out of that heat. My only complaint with the 1300 GS is upper shoulder pain, like right between the shoulder blades. After a few hours, I start to feel a pinch there, especially particularly on my right shoulder blade. So I might look into installing some bar risers. I think that might help a little. Alright guys, we made it to Flagstaff. There's the sign up there. Got a little bit of a traffic jam, it looks like, right up here. Some construction. we made it, boys. This seat definitely needs I need a better seat. I would definitely be replacing this seat for sure. It is okay for short rides, but anything over 2 hours, man, my butt is sore right now, guys. This seat sucks. Wind riders, I'm waiting on you guys. I kind of want to get a wind rider seat cover and try that out before I get an actual new seat. Oh, it feels so nice to stretch. Rest the hands a little bit. So this is Flagstaff here. Funny story is I used to stay over here at this Little America whenever I was a truck driver. I used to park my truck over there and stay the night. This was kind of like my halfway point for a lot of loads I used to take to different destinations across the US. Usually from California, you can only make it about this far in a day, depending on traffic. But yeah, we're gonna go check into the motel and drop my stuff off and probably go do some exploring here. Here we are, the Ramada Inn. All right, guys, I'll get back to you in a bit.